That's why they call me bad company. I can deny bad company till the day I die. Till the day I die. Till the day I die.
Hey YouTube, this is Jake Alpha
And Seth the Freak with ETF Airsoft. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Knights Armament Company PDW. We're going to be re-reviewing this gun because I have disassembled it a couple times, reassembled it too many times.
Open bolt.
well,
He modified it.
I modified it a little bit, and we got a better camera so you guys
Yeah.
can see the gun a little bit better. Alright, and we're going to start the review. Alright, now I'm going to be talking about what came with the gun in the box. Okay? The gun came with a very low milliamp 9.6. It's a 1000 milliamp. It's more of like an 8.4, I would say. It's a very slow rate of fire when it's full charged. As you saw in the shooting test, I was using my friend Cody Snipe Baker's 8.4. How fast that shot is a higher milliamp than this crappy little battery. I suggest you getting a 9.6 battery, any battery. 11.1, it's alright. I bought the Holy Cow Special, 2 extra mags, Fisher M4 mags. They're high caps, very nice. The box came with a manual, a warranty, and a coupon code. And it came with a jamming rod, don't know where that went. A speed reloader, don't know where that went. What else came with it? A charger. Actually, no, it did not come with a charger. I had to buy one. It's very retarded, I thought. It's not a bad charger. It's just one of those cheap, like $12 chargers. The gun overall is very nice. It's very sturdy, very, very heavy. I'm going to start out with the barrel. The barrel you can take off, just unscrew it. And this reveals your inner barrel, which is a very nice inner barrel. In this video, I will not be showing you how to disassemble and reassemble the gun. After disassembling and measuring the inner barrel, because I'm probably going to get another inner barrel, make it longer, get a sniping scope, and make it almost like an SR-25. It took me about 4 hours to reassemble it with the wiring and everything. Very easy reassembly without the wiring. The wiring took me most of the night because it kept disconnecting from me. The flip-flop sights are very, very nice. I like them. You can adjust for windage over here, elevation up in the front. It comes with 2 side rails. One's smaller than the other. This one's smaller because this one houses a thin plastic PEC box that houses the battery with a small type connector. A nice skeleton folding stock. Very nice, I like it. It's a pretty hefty gun, I would have to say overall. You can remove these iron sights, the mounts and everything. I would suggest getting another flash hider. This is a very nice flash hider, I have to say. It's very, very thick and sturdy. I would recommend you getting a black one, a nice aggressive flash hider, maybe a phantom flash hider for like M4s. But there's also black versions of these, which I plan on getting. I might get a silencer for it too. Let me talk about this open bolt system I have modded. Open bolt comes from the gas blowback version of the gun. Usually the bolt would come to about halfway right here and stop, and then you have to hit the bolt catch to release it. But what I've done, I had to take it apart, take some bolts out, so I could pull the bolt all the way back and let it go, which I found that a lot cooler. It doesn't do anything for the gun. I think it just makes it look a little realistic, a little more. It's pretty cool. Inside, you can adjust your hop up and here. I've adjusted it once or twice. It's alright. Fire selector switches are pretty nice. They're ambidextrous. Great for lefties, which I'm a lefty. Ambidextrous mag releases. This gun was made for CQB, like the model is, but it shoots around 420 FPS, which is a little hot for CQB. So I recommend you downgrading the spring if you're going to do some CQB. I am getting a longer inner barrel and outer barrel and getting a sniping scope and a bipod for it and a grip to make it an outdoors gun. After I get I want to get an ICS Galil for Christmas, and I plan on making this a CQB gun after I'm done with it. Get a short inner barrel and cut off the barrel to about here to make it shorter. I'll probably house the battery on the bottom of the gun. And now to the stats. And now for the stats of the gun. We pulled it up on evike.com. It's a great website for airsofting and supplying for our BBs and other supplies that we need. The hop-up is adjustable. The modes are semi, full auto, and safety. The weight is about 200 2,590 grams. I'd say at least 5 or 6 pounds, at least. It's a pretty hefty gun. The FPS is 350 to 420. I'd say at least 400, maybe out of range. Effective range is about 100 feet. CQB, I would have to say, when you upgrade it, I'd say at least 120, 150. The pack box comes with, it holds a 9.6, included with charger. Not true. I don't know if it was just what's it called?
Scam.
Yeah, just they didn't put it in there when they were doing it. It's made by Matrix AEG. It's a full metal receiver, 100% compatible with VFC version, with more reliable. Some big word that I'm not sure of. And for the stats, it's made by a great metal, I'd have to say. It's not that cheap pot metal that some guns come with. It's very nice. The trademarks on the gun are also very nice by KAC, Knights Armament Company, with the trades on here. It shows you right here, Titusville, Florida, Knights Armament Company, on the side right here. On the other side, it shows you their logo of their gun company making. And it says caliber 6x35mm PDW, comes with its own serial number. And it says Knights Armament Company, Titusville, Florida, USA. I have to say this is a great gun. I recommend it to beginners, probably pros who would upgrade it internally. It's a great gun. I would prefer you getting this. This is my first real AEG, and I'm pretty much in love with it. I'm going to show you the rate of fire now. I'm just going to hook up the battery. So battery, we got to remember this battery is a very low milliamp battery, so it's not going to shoot as fast as other 9.6s. This is more of an 8.4. Here is full. And then semi. I don't know where I got semi from. And then full again. And that is the battery. The battery is housed inside the pec box very nicely. Just want to slip it in there. And then put the cap on. And then just connect the wires and you're good to go. If I were you, I'd find a different way of housing the battery. I'd get a nicer pec box. There's some nicer ones that you can get out there. This is just the cheap one that came with. And that's basically it for the gun. This is Seth, the Freak with ETF Airsoft, and I'm out.